The developers of Roblox Souls RNG have been absolutely cooking, dropping updates left, right and center, usually every week. And this week is no different, as they've just announced the plans for the upcoming update, and some of it is kind of insane. Today we're going to be breaking down everything we know so far, so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. Make sure you press that subscribe button, because when we hit 140,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing some insane Game Pass giveaways, so make sure you press that button. But with that being said, let's get straight into everything we know so far about the upcoming Roblox Souls RNG update. Okay, so obviously we recently got the 2x luck event held by XYZ, which was absolutely insane. It saw the player count surge back up to over 100,000, which is crazy for Souls RNG. We hadn't seen those numbers this side of 2025, and it was insane. A lot of people were playing, rolling, using their potions, and overall it was just a good time. Unfortunately, I couldn't play, but from what I saw, it looked really cool and looked to be the start of our version of kind of admin abuse, where Grow a Garden kind of does that thing, but XYZ kind of came out and did all this stuff, put all these messages on the chat. It was really cool, and they have said that they're looking at getting other people to do that kind of thing in the future, so maybe this is creators, other developers, who knows, we'll wait and see, but definitely that is the way to go if we want to get players back playing Souls RNG. It was insane. So that was on the 6th of September. Right now it's the 9th, and just earlier we received a message detailing everything we can be expecting in the update coming out on September 13th. So it's from YG, and it says Souls RNG update announcements. Hello, it's YG. I just got back from RDC, which is the development convention. I'm pretty sure it's in the US, and it basically highlights Roblox as a game. All the developers go out. I'm pretty sure that's where they hold the RIA, the awards about, you know, different games and creators, which is really cool. I'm not too sure who won what category. We were actually nominated last year for best new game. I'm 99% sure. We lost, but that's fine, and that's why they released the RIA packs like ages ago that caused a bit of a stir. So I just got back from RDC, and I'm excited to announce our latest update. Update time Saturday 13th of September at 9 AM. That's in the UK, so pretty soon. It's going to be really cool. So number 1, profile space. Showcase your auras in your own profile. This is crazy. Now this was actually promised in the last update, that clearly they just got a bit carried away with the boss raid stuff, so this might have just got pushed to the side, but this is back in the running to be placed in this week's update. Gonna be really cool. I still don't really know what they're intending to do with this. I guess it's just a way you can show off your auras as a way to flex on other people in public servers. Is it going to be a room? Is it going to be on your profile in the leaderboard? Who knows? We don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see until this update. For number 2, we've got 3 new auras. Expand your collection with brand new auras. Again, we don't know what this is going to be. It can't be anything to do with Halloween, as they've just released their own aura competition based around Halloween. I'll get into that just in a little bit. So potentially we'll see 3 auras come to the game that we might have seen in the whitelisted or the aura curation sections of the Discord server. Next up, we've got aura cutscene reworks. There's going to be 2 of them. Now for sure I can say that one of them probably will be Sapphira. Right now it's got that basic kind of star that all of the globals have when they come in, because the developers seem to just import the auras and then worry about the cutscenes later. So I'm sure one of them will be Sapphira, but I could not tell you what another one would be. We don't really have any big auras that need updating. I mean, Neferkaf got its cutscene like a while ago, so it's not that, and I don't think they do anything with Memory, the other aura, kind of like that, because it's been the same forever. So who knows what they're going to do with these cutscenes. I'm just trying to think of any other globals that need changing, and nothing really is coming to mind. Maybe Equinox. Ooh, that could be a good shout. Might be an Equinox cutscene rework, because everybody has been complaining about that. Next up, and this is what I'm really excited about, new top tier gear. So for the longest time we've been stuck with the Neuralizer device, which is the hardest device to craft, but also the best. So this is going to be crazy. One new gear, so everyone get your Transcendent potions, your Warp potions, your Haste potions. There's going to be a lot of auras to go into this thing. Number 5, we've got fishing memory optimization, smoother performance while fishing. So a lot of people have started to macro the fishing, obviously because you can buy heavenly potions and bound potions from the shop, but what you'll find a lot of the time is that when you fish and you get a lot of storage full up, okay, clearly my storage is not very full, but it will start to break down and it will cause your macro to stop fishing. Now, this was fixed a little bit because you used to be able to open the shop, press sell fish, come on over, like over here, you could press sell over here, but clearly now they've changed it. You are too far from the shop owner. I'm not too sure why they've done that, because the macro we had worked fine, as it would kind of catch a fish and then sell it because it would work. But now they've changed it to be you have to be close to the shop owner to sell, which is very, very annoying. However, it seems they're going to fix this. I don't know how they're going to do it. Just, you know, press some buttons and code something else and bosh, probably something will work. Boss rate improvements, so bug fixes, UI updates, new aura skills, new achievements. That's going to be really cool. I really like what they've done with the boss raid stuff, especially with the Potion of the June. It really ties the two elements of RNG together. Really, really cool. And then, and coming soon, a brand new developer event. I'm not sure if the lightning symbol means anything. Do any of the developers have anything to do with lightning? I don't know. XC, I don't think, is based around lightning, but I think this is going to be really, really exciting. More kind of admin abuse style event, potentially with increased luck. That would be really, really cool. Quickly, we're going to head over to the aura contest section of the Discord server, as there's a new post that I really want to share with you guys. So we've got a Halloween aura contest that's just been posted earlier today, hosted and funded by Souls. It's got a deadline of the 11th of October, so just over a month. General requirements for this are precious roll and above, meaning like the rarity, so transcendent being luminosity, pixelation, equinox, and then glorious being like all the globals. Roblox studio only, 1 entry per person. It must be an aura or a mutation of a current aura. The aura must be made after the contest has started. Aura requirements: the aura must have a Halloweenish / scary theme to it. Your aura can be disqualified for not following this requirement. So clearly the developers are after some Halloween auras ready to be imported for the update. Now the prizes are crazy. First place being 500,000 Robux plus the AC winner roll in the Discord server. Second place getting 300,000 Robux. Third place 200,000 Robux. Insane. Right now we don't have any submissions, as it only was posted today, so I don't think anyone's going to be making an aura in just under 8 hours. So we'll wait and see and make a different video closer to the time when auras have been posted. However, what we are going to do is take a look at the curated auras channel to see which of 3 auras we might be expecting to come in this update, because this is where most of the auras that come to the game are taken from, as obviously they're created by the community. So let's check out some of these insane ones. First of all, we've got Eldritch, 1 in 850 million, created by this person here. Let's check it out. Okay, so this looks crazy. Obviously it looks kind of small here, but I think that's because they've zoomed out quite a bit. It's got a crazy black and white kind of theme, a bit like Null, Limbo vibes. We've got 3 swords down the back here. The character just kind of chilling there, not looking too happy if I'm honest. 850 million rarity. This black kind of glow on the ground is super, super nice too. And these like spikes and spokes coming off the swords and the guy is kind of nice. Very spooky. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Halloween vibe aura. Whether this would come in that update, I don't know. But this is super, super nice. I can see this coming to the game, to be honest. Maybe the sword's coloring could be a bit better. It looks a bit dull, or maybe that's the point. I don't know. I don't make the auras. I just review them. But nonetheless, a very, very nice looking aura. This one is Flora Evergreen, a mutation of the newly introduced Flora aura, made by these 4 people here. Let's check this out. So this could be crazy. Flora. Ooh, this is looking big. It's green. I like green. Greens are always a good color for an aura. A lot of like high detailed flowers, which is really, really nice. 1 in 370 million. Flora Evergreen. This looks so nice. This is really, really cool. I love the size. Like, it's a decent size and it makes it look worth 1 in 370 mil. The glow, the particles, the leaves, everything here ties really well together to make it a super nice mutation. I love the way this looks. We've got these trees in the back, of course. Super, super clean looking aura. I like this a lot. Let me know by the end of this video which of these auras you'd most like to see come to the game. Personally, I think that this aura, Flora Evergreen, is super, super sick. Next up, we've got Virtual Antivirus. Let's check this out. So we already do have some virtual mutations in the form of Fatal Error, but could this be the next one to come along? Antivirus, 1 in 62.5 million. We've got the guy just kind of chilling with a bow here. It looks pretty like electrically charged. We've got these screens in the back too. It does follow the tech theme really, really nicely. So the blue is a nice offset from Virtual Fatal Error. I guess this could be the counter to that in terms of the lore. It's really nice. I think it's a solid aura. 1 in 60 million though, I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, a really well made aura. And that was made by this person here. Next we've got Key, made by Turtle and Terabyte here. Let's check this out. Now this looks insane. We've got the player chilling on this huge key right here. 1 in 939 million. Really nice looking aura. We've got this kind of symbols down here. This looks similar to the portal in Stella's cave, if I'm not mistaken. At least the text does anyway. This is really nice. I think the rarity is definitely worth it. I mean, judging by the scale of the player compared to every part of the aura, definitely has the size capabilities to be a 1 billion. This is super sick. I love this a lot. Couple more then. Oh, this one looks good. Archmage, 1 in 6.7 million, made by Spookies here. Let's check this out. This looks already really well polished. 1 in 6.7 million. We've got the character just kind of chilling here with this animation going round the back and back to the front. It's a nice pink red color, kind of like Stargazer. These lines on the character are super nice with the sparkles too. Holding a kind of staff as well. Wow, this is sick. I think they've got the rarity just right there. 6.7 million just fits, you know. I like this a lot. This is super nice. I'd be so happy if this came in the next update. And the way it's so polished as well, like the colors, the animation all look really well done, to the point where I think this definitely is a strong contender for being added in the next update. Next up, we've got this one called Ice Fairy, 1 in 900,000, made by these two people here. This could definitely be a winter aura based on just the title. Ooh, this is kind of nice. 1 in 900,000, so it's in that kind of undead devil, spectre, aether territory. It's got a nice white color. We've got these kind of 3D wings, which I like the look of. He's looking kind of chilly, I'm not gonna lie. Snowy based aura, that does make sense. It's really nice for those smaller rarity auras, which are great for the newer players trying to play the game. I like this a lot. It's really solid. Finally, let's check out Hammerhead. This looks pretty cool. Now, the grades it's got by the curator does look really high, so I'm expecting good things, and this is made by this person here. So this is clearly the ability video. Oh my goodness, they've done insane. So with Manta coming to the game, everyone's kind of just been running with the fish theme, I suppose. So he just runs up to the players and does a little spin. That's sick. I like how everyone is considering these kind of PvP abilities now with the boss raid update. Really nice. I love the way this one looks. And then this is the kind of aura showcase. 1 in 120 million Hammerhead. It's really nice. We got the player just holding him back with chains, the fish and the bubbles, a bit like Abyssal Hunters kind of VFX. It's super cool. I love the way this looks. Definitely can see this one coming to the game. Maybe it's a Manta mutation. Who knows? This is really cool. I like it. So, which one of those auras was your favorite, and what are you most looking forward to in this upcoming update? Let me know down in the comments. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.